Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. We're going to be working in the Celestial Journal today. This is Mariah Makes Monday. Monday Makes with Mariah. Yep, that's it. Still. I'm going to change that. I have some ideas about 2024. What we're going to be doing with this Monday business, but that will be later to be discussed. Meanwhile, P's over here in the background.
M's over there on camera.
And together, we are
PMR Studio.
I don't know why she's giving it so low lately. She's giving it, she's just chuckling over there. Chuckling. All right, do say hello in the chat so I can say hello back. Otherwise, we do not know that you are here. You can hang out in the background. We do not mind. We love you no matter what. But please do give those thumbsy upsies. Those are most important, especially in the beginning and when we are live. How do you know we're live? Well, you see the chat. If you're there, just say hello.
If it's moving.
Yeah, if you don't see a chat and you see comments below, leave one of those and say hello. But that means that you are in a replay. We also very much appreciate you watching those. All right, so that's all the YouTube business to be had. Let's say hello to everyone that is here. Thank you. She's covered.
I put it in my shirt.
I know. That's why I said thank you. We've got Amy, Barbara, Becky, Betsy, Betty, Brad's here, Darcy, Eddie, Griffinshell, that's Rhonda, Jeanette, a.k.a. Janet, Kathy, Katura, Lydia, Marguerite, Patricia, Ricky Nordmeyer, Sherry Black Dog Designs, Star Traveler, that is Linda, Tina Sponberg, and Trish Kukin. Hello. Who just popped in there? It moved. Maybe Betsy. Did I say Betsy? Well, hello to all of y'all. Let's go topside. Acme popped in. Okay. There we go. Alrighty, topside. P's getting her, I don't know, I guess she was cold. Is that what you went to do?
Do what?
What are you doing over there?
Well, I'm putting these dolls someplace where I can...
Have you fixed them?
Well, I haven't put the head on the one. I'm supposed to make clothes for the others.
Oh, wow. You got a list.
Yeah. I have a headless doll over here. It's creating quite the...
And the thing is that... So, do you remember the first round when she was about... I mean, it was probably 2 years ago at this point.
Was that the same doll?
Well, same set of dolls. Remember, there was quite a few of them.
Yeah.
And their heads just kept popping on. And I just kept tossing them because every time she'd find them, she'd start crying again. Because we tried to fix one. And it kind of, once you lose it at the neck, there's really no fixing the doll. Unless you get a whole new neck replacement. Hello.
Well, I think I'm working. I kind of have an idea.
Hey, Elizabeth. Good morning. All right, so, yeah, sorry. Just kind of went off on the doll, rant. We did quite a few things last time. This was one of the pages, and then I was going to go over this so it shows up a little bit better, and then we'll kind of, see where that takes us. Because I think I want to do it with the purple. Yeah. Or do we feel like that might be too dark? I don't think it's going to go through, and even if it did, I think we're good. So I'm going to go over this. Because even though I love it very much, just really wasn't popping.
We have lovely temperature here today. And Tricia's freezing. Put on a sweater, sweetheart. Don't turn on the... I make man wear all the clothes he can possibly get on before we turn on the heat. I know that sounds really mean, but it's not.
No, it dries us all out. I mean, I run my humidifier pretty much 24/7, but...
I've got mine all ready to go. I don't run it in the summertime. Just run it in the wintertime when I'm back. snowing big fluffy flakes here today, like this down. Well, Van reported back to me that they got 2 feet of snow in Anchorage. I remember those days. Yeah. I don't miss that. Oh my goodness, 42 in San Diego. That's, whoa. That's really cold.
There we go.
There, that looks much better.
Yeah, you can, and it still has the shiny. So, you know, it's super cool.
Yeah.
We're going with that. Yeah, super cool. I also thought that since I was doing that today, I gotta dig through here, and I've got piles over here, and I think need to be dealt with, but I just hasn't been quite the time. Okay, we got fun little sticky-on-y deals. Might grab a couple of those, stick those on today. We did stickers last time too, which was fun. I enjoyed that thoroughly.
I watched.
She did. Do something with that today. But I need some more. You know, little quotes and things. I have a couple here. Did we do Your Path is Illuminated? Because we wrote one other one, didn't we? Yeah. Let's see. Yes, so we already did that one. I'm going to take that off my list. In the Language of Art. Okay. But I could use a couple others. When you touch celestial in your... Go ahead. When you touch celestial in your heart, you will realize that the beauty of your soul is so pure, so vast, and so devastating that you will have no option but to merge with it. You have no option but to feel the rhythm of the universe in the rhythm of your heart. Amit Ray.
Well, do you want me to fussy cut? Someone mentioned a goddess.
Yeah, we need to... See, we did this last time and added in the card from Rhonda. That turned out really well.
Was that a yes?
Yes.
Yes, you want me to cut it?
I think so. I made that last time. See, we write something on that. I think I'm going to write Live Long and Prosper on this one.
I think that would be good.
Okay.
Because see, Silver Granny said that left-hand page would be fantastic with a goddess on it.
Oh, which left-hand page? I flipped some.
I don't know. That was a while back.
This one?
I'm not sure.
Gotta give us more info. I'm very happy with many of these things. Very happy. Now, I'm gonna see. Does this show up on this? I think it will. It does. I'm just going to put Star Trek on there. Is it T-R-E-C-K?
T-R-E-K.
Okay. Ooh, had a little moment there where my brain was like, I don't know about that.
I have those all the time. Spelling words like when. I'm serious.
I know. I'm giggling because I have the same thing where I'm like,
that doesn't look right.
That doesn't look right. Weather. I have a problem with weather. You know, like, because there's weather and then there's, you know, whether or not.
Yeah.
I struggle.
Now I probably will since you mentioned it.
I'm like, which weather? And is it W-H or is it W-E? Weather? Is it weather? I don't know about the comma. There was not a full-on, hey, Becky, you got to send me a... I didn't see it with the comma. Send me a link. I'm not putting in the comma yet.
I think if you were doing formal writing, you would comma, but otherwise I would say it's not necessary.
Yeah.
You know, if it's in a scholarly journal.
Well, I'm...
Okay, I'm this area in between her legs, if you want that cut out, you're going to have to do it yourself. That's just a little beyond my meager
Oh, here, I forget
skills.
I have the big camera on Monday. Look at that cut job there. Now, this is also on that super yummy wax dyed paper of that our friend Lisa, Serious Hecka, would make. So, which page? Now, you got to watch.
Okay, I'm watching. I'm watching on the camera.
Yeah, watch it on the camera. You know, she might look at that.
I bet she's going to stick over.
I know, you're watching your screen. You're a few seconds behind. Just when you see her on the big gold page.
Yeah, I see her on the big gold page.
What do we think about that?
I don't hate it.
Or it could even be over here. I have to trim her little wing part there, but... Thoughts?
Well, I don't know. I really kind of like the contrast of her on the gold page.
Okay.
Becky says she thinks it's done without the comma.
I know you do. I know you do, Becky.
Thank you, Becky. And Silver Granny
I'm going to
said,
put a little note. The comma is for Becky.
Did you? Yes. An aside.
Yeah.
Brackets. Silver Granny says she sent you a quote a few weeks ago. Did you get
Oh,
it?
sugar. Oh, the page on the backside of the El Greco quote. Okay, well, let's audition her there. Is that over here? Yeah, okay, on the backside. Oh, that. Well, we got pockets here. Now I could put her on a stick.
Well, that'd be rude.
Well, we could hang her right here, you know. Where it, like,
Hang her?
well, leave
Oh,
her
I see.
leave her legs loose, so that way she can still be outside the pocket. Or I could, you know, make her all.
Come on, just keep moving there. There's got to be a better page than that. That's just got too much going on.
You had enough
Now,
coffee
you
yet?
can put her on stiffer material.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Oh, that's kind of cute.
Well, why would you do that? Cover up your celestials.
Oh man, you gotta get a nicer attitude about things.
I'm just telling you like it is.
I don't like sometimes that you tell me like it is.
Well,
It's rude.
I don't know. I guess I could go downstairs to get some more coffee and, you know, just
Work through it.
work through it.
See if I put her on a thing and then I could. Oh, see, that's cute. I don't like her looks.
Well, her ings.
Her ings. They aren't full wings.
The wings are, and they're a
Here,
bit
what about that?
fragile.
What about that? And we could do a little, you know.
So look at, you've got a perfectly blank page there. Glue her down on something
seems-
you don't have a whole lot of stuff going on.
I don't think you understand
What is
how
that?
this works.
There you go.
I like her here. It seems more interesting.
Okay, Kelly.
That was rude.
Truthful. Barbara says, some don't trim her wings.
Yeah, I saw that.
exactly. The page on the back side of the El
Yeah.
Greco quote. Are we
Yeah.
there?
No, well, I did that a minute ago.
Oh, okay.
That's,
If you put her on a stick, she could move around the book like a bookmark.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling like. She really should be moving and a grooving. See, the back side of the El Greco is this, and it has little pockets. But see, I could even glue her top side there. See? So she goes into the...
Oh, big bums are out, right? Hey, I wanted to tattoo her bum.
Yeah,
I'm going to tattoo her bum on my pink. I have another pink one, too.
If y'all were here yesterday.
But I'm not going to do the seals. I'm going to do something else, and it's going to be a surprise.
Oh. I kind of like that. And then I just leave her sort of floppy on there. And then, oh, see, gotta be careful with that, though. Oh, I like it. We're doing it. Now, what I was just thinking of might be kind of fun. Got some string here. I'm going to cut it so I don't have to pull it off the shelf. Because she's got the little stars. We're thoroughly convinced she's been eating the stars. That's what has made her plump.
Fluffy.
Fluffy. Okay, because there's a little whole thing here.
I think you need to make a whole new thing to support all of your fluffy angel. That's what I think.
You don't think she needs to just be...
I do not... The wings will not hold up. They will come off. This paper is not that...
Well, I mean, like, what do you think's going to happen here?
They're just going to get crumpled up and messed up.
Pete does not like this idea. All right, I need some more. Concussions, yes. Okay, where my poor little brain. All right, so somebody said, was it Lynn? Did you say Lynn or who? Who had a quote that they sent me? Can you put it in the chat? Because I don't have access to my email up here. Well, I kind of do on my phone, but I don't really want to mess with that.
I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, I knew I didn't grab one of those.
Well, Paul's watching from her phone because they're doing something to the rest of the...
The rest of the something.
Could make her a paper clip. Yeah, but
She doesn't like that idea.
I don't like that idea because you're going to be pulling her in and out, and her little wings are eventually going to be lost. I think it's a bad idea. I'm not for it.
Yeah, because we're going to, like, send this around the world, and people are going to, you know.
Okay, I don't know why I can't find who it was. I think it was Silver Granny.
Oh, that's what I thought you said.
Yes. Silver Granny and her Grumpy Gnome sent you a quote a few weeks ago. Did you get it?
I did, but I did not transfer it over to my little list that I access here on my computer. So, if I could trouble you, you gotta lock this gold stuff down, man.
Yeah, you do. Marguerite says, live long and prosperous, Spock speaking.
Yes.
Yes.
But we wanted to just attribute it to Star Trek because it's kind of a Vulcan thing versus just a Spock thing, even though obviously he was the one who said it. Okay. I kind of like that idea for now. I need some more things to write on things. Things. That's what I'm saying. Things. Still trying to figure out where to put her. I like her the best here, if we're just going to glue her down. But I want this page to be maybe a little darker or something.
Well, you know, I can also give her a coat of gel plating to kind of, if you don't like the stark contrast.
No, I don't mind that at all. But what I would like, may I have one of your darker blue ink pads?
Darker blue what?
Ink pad. Ink pad, you know?
Oh.
Stamp pad. Ink.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. No, I can't remember what color I put on this one.
Yeah, I know. That's why I just prefaced this that, you know, if you kind of know that it's one of the darker blue ones, that would be super duper there, Gigi.
I think this might be it.
Hello, Tutu.
Do you want me to freshen it up with some midnight blue?
You don't have to, but yeah, sure. That'd be good.
Well, what are you stamping?
Stars? Maybe.
I want to know before I go to all this effort, it was going to be some DA stuff then.
DA. Y'all know what that means? She's real feisty in the morning, I just want you to know.
Okay, manganese blue.
Her judgment filter hasn't been fully switched on.
This is true. I haven't had enough coffee yet. I'm going to go downstairs and get some as soon as I facilitate your...
I would like you to know that I made the coffee, and that's
Wow.
why it's better. And I get it done before Castle comes down and messes it up by grabbing a cup before it's done.
And I've had words with him about
I have
that.
too. He doesn't care. There are certain things where he's real sweet and he just says, uh-huh. And then he just
I might have got a little carried away with my re-inking here. Sometimes I do.
That's right, Barbara. I think I might put this on there.
What?
If y'all would like to know what this is, this. It's a piece of a stencil called Broken Lattice.
And you're going to put it on there in its raw form?
Yeah, Lisa.
Without any...
Sort of. It's my idea.
Are you irritated yet?
Oh, no, that sound doesn't bother me. You're just farting around does.
I'm not farting around. I am distributing it most evenly so that you can... I told you I got a little carried away. I'm kind of working it down in there.
Oh, okay.
It was very slobbery.
It's very slobbery. Well, lovely. Yeah, I was going to say, I think we got some on the thumb. Sure did. Okay, well, let's hope for the best here.
That's all you can do.
I think, there, I almost messed that up, but I really did want that at the top. So.
Sorry, forgot to cover.
Slap that around like that.
Okay, I'm off the hook for a while. I'm going to go get some
Yeah, go
coffee.
get some coffee. See, I like that. That looks cool. Kind of celestial. So what is everybody else working on? Are y'all excited about? How do you say it? Defemberember? Is that it? Oh, hello, Bobby. Oh, thank you. And hey, Carrie. Oh. All right, Lynn's giving me some. Okay, when you touch... All right, well, who did it? Who said it? Hold on, I'm going to copy it. Oh, good golly. Okay. It's a long one, Lynn. Oh, goodness. Oh, yes, Anne, I saw, yes. Anne's working on her winter concertina. You need some of our new, you need some of our stencils, some of the ATC ones. Ooh, hopefully Carrie's filming tribal wallpaper tomorrow. How are you feeling? Is the coughing subsiding? Izzy's finally doing better. She's still got a little, I don't know, whatever, you know, business. What do you think of that? Or maybe now move her over here, because I really like that. That looks pretty cool. Size matters. It does. Ooh, Katura's working on a tea bag slow stitch stuff for some ATCs. That's cool. Oh, Ricky, yeah, you've got to put some saran wrap, or the press and seal is the best. Like if you aren't using it regularly, and then wipe that lid. Because your light and fluffy will, yeah, be no more light and fluffy. It'll be stiff and
clumpy
stiff
and angry.
Stiff and pokey. See, isn't that pretty? I'm almost sad about, like, here, look.
I like that. I think it's really necessary now. What I would recommend is getting the star stamp and stamping that blank page over there.
Oh. Oh, in blue? Oh, yeah.
In blue.
Then it looks like it's, like, busting out.
And it's going to repeat, and it's going to look like it belongs.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think... no, I got it. Because I kept it. And especially since we can't find the stencil.
You kept my star stamp?
I do. Were you looking for it?
Well, yeah, I was, because I wanted to stamp. I just thought, well, I put it in another box, and I didn't feel like going through it all.
No. Poo-poo.
Poo-poo.
I don't know if y'all know this, but it has a black side and a green side. So if you're looking for the green one, and you could only find the black one, flip it over. Ask me how I know.
Oh, God.
Some funny stuff, y'all.
Hilarious. Oh, and you know what else I have, Mariah?
What else? Do you have, Patricia?
This celestial paper here.
I was kind of wondering about that, actually.
I mean, I think this is some stuff that you need.
Y'all see how I did that? Like a professional. I was only going to say that afterwards.
Just in case.
Just in case. That could have gone badly. Oh, I think that looks super cool. Now, do we like her there? Or there?
Well, we like her on the celestial, on the star side.
Over here?
Yeah, and look what I'm thinking here. See this paper?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see clouds?
Oh, dear Lord. She's going to give me something that... Alright. Yeah, yeah.
Do you want me to cut you out some clouds?
Well, where am I sticking the clouds?
What?
Where am I sticking the clouds?
You know, so that you can flap it back and forth over a celestial goddess there.
Like over her little bum?
Yeah.
Like she's sitting on a cloud?
Yeah, maybe.
But then you can move it.
Uh-huh.
Well, sure, let's give it a try. It should be fun. I'm going to glue her down. Which should get interesting because, like I said, so this is that wax dyed paper. And sometimes with the glue, it turns different colors. It does different things.
It do.
It do. It is sometimes unpredictable. Now, I probably could predict it because I have used this one before, but I don't remember. So it is still unpredictable to me at this moment in time. The stars, R-I-S, on the stars. Everybody likes it on the stars. Stars, 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 the stars, stars. Going to use this. This is the Mart PVA craft glue because I want to make sure that it's spread across the whole back of her. Like, you know, so here. Where's my little scraper in here? There we go. Here's my scraper. Funny. Catching up in her little bum area. That made me chuckle. Tricky business there. Alrighty. Minimal glue everywhere, and that's always...
Well, I'm going to hand you these because I don't really, you know, I don't know if you want to do a double.
I like this one.
Well, I just tore it out of the paper. I didn't really shape it too much.
Yeah, I know. I see that.
Gave it a ripping a go.
Yeah, I know. I figured you weren't going to give me a hard time about that. What do we think about that?
I think it looks really cool. An extra added little textural.
Alright, now let's put our cloud together because we can make this cloud more interesting. Alright, you stand up over there. Let's put lids back on things. Now, you can take care of chat. What would you do here?
Oh, sorry. I don't think they...
Hi, Dawn.
Oh, I'm really way behind in my chatting here. Whoa, like paragraphs.
Oh, paint the star she's holding? Okay.
Gold emboss that star.
Well, yeah, I'll just put the... I'll use the marker on that here in a minute, but we're going to build the kind of cool.
The problem is this. Remember when you're embossing and using the heat gun on the modeling paste, sometimes it does
weird things like bubbling up
and things that you don't want.
Yeah. No. I still haven't brought my darn glue up. May I borrow your glue? I mean, it's ridiculous at this point. It's ridiculous. Put that in this little hole.
Yeah, and they're yelling at you about that gold star.
I will. I'll do it.
Oh, cloudy bum. It might also look like she's farting around. Well, angels have been known to do that, you know. They're always. Oh, Carrie's still under the weather.
Yeah. He says he's getting better, though, I think.
Hello, Dawn. She's late. Better late than never.
That's right.
Leave comments and don't forget to thumbsy upsies.
Oh, look at her.
Oh, Eddie says, I see gas. Oh, lady. Now keep the flames away from her.
Mo's here. Hey, Mo.
I didn't even see Mo. Where is Mo? It's not. Oh, there she is.
What's another name for a cow fart? Derriere?
Ah, that's a good one.
Izzy would enjoy that joke very much.
Oh, yeah.
She tells me some jokes, and I'm like, is this some playground stuff? She's like, yeah. Like,
well, remind me later to tell you something. It's not appropriate for mass consumption.
Oh.
That happened yesterday. It's pretty funny. We went to the playground. Van and I took Izzy to the
Indoor playground.
Playground because, well, it was threatening rain. And it's been raining, so I know that there's a lot of mud involved. And
well, and the good playground is really far away.
it's really far away. So.
Oh, I love that. I think that looks pretty cool.
I think it does too.
And so then I'm just going to glue it back there, and then you can poof.
Flip it open and look at
Poof.
check her bum out.
It's funny.
Yeah.
And it does really look like she's kind of sitting on there, see?
Yeah.
That's hilarity.
She only farts unicorn farts. They don't smell bad, Eddie.
Who?
Our angel goddess person here. All her farts smell like ice cream.
Mm-hmm. Or stars. Whatever stars smell like.
Yeah.
I guess that's what she's consuming.
They said she gave her grandson a whoopee cushion. He's 3. He just loves it. Oh
gosh, yeah.
Izzy would, absolutely, yeah.
I think she's had one before, but... Now look at that.
Alrighty.
I can make her wings gold too.
I don't think you should do that. I think that would be...
Gilding the lily.
Well, you're taking away from the importance of the star.
Okay.
You might put, some product in, product out. She could be farting stars.
Oh, over on... Should we put it on the cloud? Geez, if only we had a star stencil.
Oh. Yeah.
She still hasn't found it.
That? Well, it's probably in this pile over here somewhere.
It could be. Well, and then I was wondering, because remember, so...
I had it up here on this thing for a long time. And then I had an avalanche.
Uh-huh.
Because my little clippy turned on me. And it all came tumbling down.
They'll turn on you.
That's how it happens.
I still feel like something else should happen over here, too. I wonder if I could...
Well, here, how about some of...
Here.
Just interview it.
Interview it.
That's not what I... Audition it.
Yeah.
But I don't think you need a lot of it. I think you should kind of be...
Maybe. Where's Darcy at?
Well, now I can do you one with the stencil butter.
Ooh, I kind of
That would be a while drying.
Yeah, I kind of like that on there. Look at that.
Oh, I think that looks lovely.
Okay. Should I glue it all the way down, or I can make it into a little pockety thing? I mean, I'm all for another little pockety thing. We may or may not use it, but, options, y'all.
I don't have an opinion on that, but if you turn it over under and glue it to the back side, the bottom part.
Yeah, that's more your style of doing things.
Okay. Well, whatever. Just going to shut the hell up.
No, I'll keep them coming. I do like to, shoot you down.
That's really crass. Crass and uncalled for. I'm not going to look for your dead gum star stencil. I was going to look for it.
You need it too.
I do not. I'll just go downstairs and steal one out of an order.
Well, y'all know.
Yeah, if you don't get your stars, you know where they are.
Yeah.
These stencils are on my wish list. I like a belly band on the other page.
Oh, over here?
Well, there's probably going to be enough left over there to do a bit of a belly band. You know. And Carrie says, can you stamp the cloud with your gold watercolor technique, Mariah?
Yes. We can do that. I hate these scissors. I hate them. They're always the ones, though. Always the ones that I have. Always.
I'll see if I can find my sharpener.
But the thing is that they have like a nick in them. And so they're extra annoying.
Okay, well,
So not only are they dull, but they've got a nick in them.
Well, let me get my file out.
Which gets me real fired up. Look at that.
Real fired up, folks. All right, hand me those.
Ooh, look at that all together. That looks so good. See, I may need to put another little doop-de-doo on that one. What am I doing?
Scissors, your crap scissors.
I don't know if I want to.
Well, the reason
I mean, you can't
they've
make
got
them
a
worse.
nick in them is because somebody was cutting, like, you know,
Wire or something.
probably.
Which I want you to know that those scissors came from you. I think they even have your name on them.
Oh my God! Well, these are probably from when I was teaching school.
I better have more little circle things. Look at that. Very pleased with that situation right there. See? And those little circles work perfect for making kind of the pockets tabbed, but also adding some cool interest. Tell you what. So glad Darcy sent those along. She has a video about that. If she was here, I'd have her drop it in.
I thought she was. She leave?
Oh, hey, Darcy's here today.
Yeah,
Oh, there she is. I'm here. Okay.
She's here.
Darcy, drop in your link to the circles. There's a video. Tape and circles and things. She has a series. Hopefully you made a playlist. You should drop the whole playlist in there. I looked for you on the list. You weren't showing up on the list. And then I couldn't remember if I said your name or not. Because when I go through the name thing, it doesn't always stick. Okay, so we're going to stamp the cloud, huh? With the stars. I think it's a fabulous idea.
You know, Marguerite, I do have good scissors sharpened at the knife place, but it costs $25.
And I don't really know. Here's the thing. Around here, I don't know where the good knife place is.
Yeah. Well, what
So you'd have to go, like, Richardson. I think there's one there because there used to be that guy that I talked about before that would come around and
well, you need to ask your hairdresser because they use really good scissors. They have those sharpened.
yeah, and the guy probably comes around and because usually what he does is he grabs them up and a lot of times they'll have like a little thing even just from what I remember, the guy that was in Richardson had like a little mobile kind of situation where like he'd take him out to his van or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna use these.
Okay, I think I got them fixed.
Let's see. Certainly feel better. I see that. Look, see there's where that nick thing.
Well, I kind of worked on that.
Yeah, I mean it was big.
If I take any more off, I think I'm going to be adding to the problem.
Oh, hey, well, at least the tip of them are doing well. All right. I'll worry about that later. Moving on here. Moving on. Why do I always have the rubbing alcohol one here? Where's the water sprayer?
It's there somewhere.
I got the alcohol. Here are your scissors.
Here. Oh, see?
I think Izzy had it because it was on the edge there.
I have the pipette with slightly grungy water.
I don't want your slightly grunge.
It's not going to make any difference here. I mean, it's slightly blue.
Well, then my stars would be slightly green. Which may already happen just because of this paper.
Apple does not recommend going to the van with a guy that has knives. I know you've been watching the same shows I have. They always use vans to kill people in.
I mean, they're not doing it in smart cars. Feel free to laugh at that in the chat, because this one over here didn't get it, or she just didn't care to. Okay, there's my star step. So this is how you use the watercolor business with the star stampy business. Get that glued up there. Boom. There we go. Looky there, y'all.
Hot diggity.
Hot diggity. Oh, I love it. I think it's great. And you go poof, poof. Should I stamp that side of the cloud? Seems like that. It's a bit wrong not to, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's still cold and wet.
That's what happens when you
Oh, good.
fart around
Golly.
in rain clouds.
All right. You're farting around eating stars and farting.
Getting wet.
Getting wet. Do you drive a smart car? Well, watch out for Becky.
Well, I guess if you had a Tesla, you'd have to live in it because it probably couldn't afford a house.
Well,
I,
some places.
I'm a big fan of, you know, small dwellings and that sort of thing. It's just not my style of.
She likes the idea of it.
I-
She needs a warehouse to
it's like-
store her crap in.
It's like goats.
She can
Goats. I like the idea of goats. I don't necessarily want one. They eat your.
She can live in a small area of a very large area that contains her stuff.
Yes, I have to have access.
That's the...
Oh, and Sherry is having a cuppa on the balcony of the perfect pair, chocolate and coffee. Absolutely beautiful day in Boquete, Panama. And watching P&M. Life is good. Thank you, Sherry.
Life is good. All right. Bum, 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 bum.
Okay,
There we go.
we've got 45 thumbs up and 58 of you are watching.
Come on now.
Get your thumbs going there. What'd you do? Do the other side too?
Yeah.
Oh,
Felt like that was, you know, unfinished work if you just leaving, you know.
yeah. Absolutely. I love it.
I'm going to stamp more over here. Yeah, I like that. I like it a lot.
Whoa. A one bedroom is $3,000 a month. Wow.
It's nuts.
That's ridiculous.
No.
Oh, I love it. I think that really, yeah.
All right, so now, okay.
This tiny house next to the warehouse. This is true. But I mean, you know, why not just make a room inside the warehouse and then...
Well, because then you don't really, well, I don't know. Your stuff needs both heating and air. Like, kind of depends on storage.
Yeah, oil pastels don't do well in heat.
No.
And you shouldn't freeze your glue because it gets gobby.
Gobby.
Oh, look, Marguerite and Apple both live in Vancouver. Oh. Ah, Tina says the tattoo will be fart, fart, not art, art. Oh, that's pretty cute.
I love y'all that y'all think that's just as funny as we do. Now, dag nabbit. Alright, here's the dealio, Lynn. I did. That was the one I was reading by Amit Ray. And then she told it to me again. So yes, I did get it. And I copied it over to the thing. We're all on board, y'all. All on board. Boop, boop.
Oh, good for you, Estella. Thank you for the thumbsy upsies. And Griffin
Now
says good luck with that in Texas. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you've got to have a climate control. I mean, if you care about the stuff that's going into... Okay, because this is kind of a long one, should I put it on the back side of this? Or I do have another black page over here. Let's write it here. We're going to do it over here.
That's a good idea. That page needs something.
Yeah, the black one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, try to center it, and then you can put stuff around it. Excuse me.
I'll tell you what, lady. Being kind of mean.
Sherry loves the Ample Angel. I know. She is. She's pretty fun.
Just giving myself a guide there because I might put some stars and stuff there. And then I'm going to write, okay, I'm planning this puddle of business over here. And I'm hoping there's some more Christmas things that might be coming out as far as stencils and such. I'm very excited about 2024. We have another, hopefully our kind of finalizing meeting on what's going to happen with events and things this next year. That's 2024. Just right around the corner. Also very excited about all of that business. And also super excited that we're, you know, getting it taken care of here in the month of November.
What are you talking about? I thought it had been taken care of.
Well, we have some, you know, I showed them the information, and now there were some questions and some things that we need to kind of, you know, talk about and decide as far as, like, how some of it's going to, you know, proceed throughout the year.
Oh, is it like continued maintenance?
Sort of. Yeah, and kind of who's doing what and when and, you know, how that's going to happen.
Yes, the dog. Is she over there? No, she's not. Oh, she's in the...
Do you you said you had other colors of this?
Uh-huh.
Oh, they're on here.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Should I do it in gold, or we have kind of the teal color?
You need to.
Ooh, I need to do the teal color.
You need to try it out before you do it.
Well, I have, do I have some little black pieces of paper? I sure do here. Hold on. Hold on. I know I do.
I've got this little dude right here that I use all the time as my tester.
What do we like better?
Now, there is a white one in there.
White.
Somewhere. A
A
pearly one, I
silver?
think.
A silver?
There was a pearly one. Maybe I'm just...
You're making things up.
There is like a really pretty blue. I'm looking at it.
Yeah, but that's going to be, like, well, I mean, I'll show you guys what it looks like, but... See, that's...
Yeah, I get it. So far, I'm going with the green.
Ah! Oy.
Need to be reading this.
I've gotten to the point where, seriously, I cannot bend over without making a noise. And then I think about it and I chuckle about it every time I do it. I'm like, oh, I'm at that stage in my life. Wonderful. All right, what's
Silver.
Oh, silver, huh? Yeah, it does look really nice with that.
But it doesn't show up as good as the others from where I'm sitting.
The silver?
I think that the best contrast is that green at the top. Your top choice there.
Oh, these are... Stabilo Pen 68 Metallics.
Yes, got those in Baltimore.
Yeah, I think they came from Xandra, most likely.
Ricky's going, what markers? Did I miss that?
And here's the full set.
Yes, I got the full set in a cool little thing. Travel case.
Yeah, this purple's pretty nifty. I like them because they have a nice tip on them as far as, like, they're firm. I had some like this that had the brush tip. Try to stay away from those. They don't really work that great, and the tip sort of dries out. These have been much better than the brush script.
Yeah, I'm not all of the brush stuff. It works great for a little while, and then...
I think they do dry out faster, for kind of whatever reason.
Well, there's more exposure.
That seems about right. Yeah. All right, so what are we going with here? I'm going silver. I think there was more silvers than anything, and I like the silver because it really...
It's the contrast is the best.
Yeah, it's the best there. Now,
and then Carrie says, how about some green spatters?
Ooh, I can green spatter afterwards. We got some of that. All right. I'm putting these upside down. They have the end matches the tip, so
Yes,
that's nice too. Because I really hate that about certain markers. You don't know when you turn them upside down. All right, so now you've got to talk to chat. Don't talk to me. I'm gonna focus.
Oh, she's going to write. I'm not going to read anything until she's finished.
Well, you can talk. Just Yeah. I hope I fit all this on here. I don't think I'm going to fit it all on here.
Are you kidding me?
Hold, please. This is a 2-pager.
Finish it up on the other side.
I am, but to feel the rhythm. Okay, where am I at? Yep, rhythm. That was a good place to leave off.
Eddie says that's a long quote.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Well, I think it's kind of cool that goes the other side. I like that.
Yeah, hold on.
Who's the author?
Amit Ray. Look at that. Woo!
Very cool. Okay, and yes, it is a firm tip.
Yes.
I think that they are permanent. Don't they say that on there?
It doesn't say that on there.
Well, hand here, let me splash some water on her. Splash some water on
It's not stinky.
Yeah, so that's probably indicates that it is a water-based. I don't know. Where's your little sample sheet that you can brush some water on?
Not permanent.
Hey, those are good things to know. Give it a spray with some
Seal it.
sealant. Oh my gosh, you're knocking off my annular deposits.
Dude.
My annular paint deposits.
Where is your container?
Don't you give me that look. I know exactly what that meant.
Yeah. All right, what's next? We need something there.
Well, dig out your papers.
Well, I thought maybe writing something. Don't give me a long one. Oh, thank you, Eddie. Well, you know, I did make a... See, that's what this is for. See, I messed this one up because she was talking last time, and...
Notice I didn't say a dead blasted word.
it was real quiet. So, yeah. And let's put some seals on things. What?
That's great. Well brought up, English lady. I discourage all expletives from orifices in shared spaces.
Look at that.
Especially tightly shared spaces.
Look at that.
Oh, that's lovely.
I'm doing that. I'm gluing that down.
Yeah.
It was folded like it was meant to be. I mean, I'm going to glue that down a little bit like that. I'm going to try to keep its fluffiness. I'm going to get the pen out of my mouth.
Trish, if you put headphones on, that laundry and dishes, you can't hear them screaming at you anymore.
She lives that way.
Well,
speaking of which, you should be...
The din has subsided significantly since I only have 2 loads left, I think.
You should go do that real quick.
I'm not going to do that.
You should go do that real quick.
Okay, Paula says we are all made of stars. Moby.
Ooh,
Is
yeah.
that Moby Dick?
Or is that like Moby the,
You know, I'm talking about the whale harpooning guy.
Right, and then there's Moby the, like, DJ dude.
I don't know.
Musician.
Moby. I don't know that
I don't,
person.
was he DJ? Was he a musician? I don't really know.
Julie says the sewing looks great. It does. You forgot the green spatters.
Oh, okay. We'll spatter. Y'all are keeping me on task. Good job.
Cookie Wookie says, speaking of annular, did you read my customs description on your B-Day present, Mariah?
Yes.
Of course. Here's a quote. Labor to keep alive in your breast that little spark of celestial fire called conscience. Well, I don't know if we...
Yeah.
Yeah. Sparky. Have a rubber band around my bottle to stick the pin in so I don't lose it. Well, that's kind of a brilliant idea.
Well, we have the ones from,
Oh, Mariah has a long dangly on hers.
yeah, Angela. That's, okay, you kept 2 of them. All of those dangle things were meant to go. That's why I was like,
they're
oh, what's
in the big
little
box under the.
Well, you need to be going through that anyway, because there's other things that I need out of there to put into the Halloween box that's gonna go
To the stars and beyond.
now. I need I think I need the little 10 box, because these are all too blue. Oh, I don't know though, this could be it.
Mm-hmm. Well, we've got this.
Okay,
Those solubilize it
a lot faster. What do y'all think? So this is ever so slightly lighter than this. I think these are too green. So it's like this, this, or this. Between these 3. So top, bottom, side. Tell me. Top, bottom, or side? I'll get them up in there.
Moby the singer.
Kind of feeling bottom.
I don't know. That's not.
Yeah.
I don't care about that.
She probably did.
What? I like Los Fabuloso Cadillacs. And who is the other one? I really like that stuff. I like Spanish music with a calypso beat to it. I don't like English words. I think they mess everything up.
Most part, yeah. Bottom, bottom, bottom. All right, I'm a more, yep, that's bottom. Okay. There's that. Now, I think what I'm going to do, go for this one right here. And then we need to...
I don't know who Bad Bunny is.
Do you like that last one there? P?
Hmm?
From Lynn. Love is a potion of the soul itself, and it is the same nature as celestial breathing of the atmosphere of paradise. Victor Hugo.
Oh.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got a lot of soul stuff
Well, I
going on
think
here.
celestial,
Yeah.
yeah, I knew that was probably going to muck that up a little, but...
Somebody listens to Bad Bunny. I don't know who Bad Bunny is.
I don't know who Bad Bunny is. I mean, I might know, like, if I heard it.
Nancy just joined us. She finally made a live broadcast.
Hello, Nancy. Happy you are here.
Yes, we are.
Do give the thumbsy upsies. Anyone else that has come in, do give the thumbsy upsies as well. Hey, I think YouTube has gotten their stuff straightened out. Because, like, things seem to be normaling out as far as, like, you know, just things that we notice on the back end. If y'all want to know that, what I'm trying to say. I don't know if a lot of y'all like
Stars at night are big and bright. Deep in the heart of Texas.
Oh, we could put some of that in here. I mean, we are in Texas after all.
Oh.
I mean, we're Texans, but I don't know if we're like hardcore Texans.
I don't know, Paula, who does that.
What?
Are the stars out tonight? I don't know if it's cloudy or bright. Fred Astaire, I'm guessing.
There we go. What do we think about that? Get some over here too. Just so maybe.
Hey, Julie never heard of Bad Bunny either. Hello, Nancy.
Come on now. I'm not getting spatter on there. Guess I'm all spattered out.
Happens.
Okay. What say ye, peoples? Oh, we got to do this page too, so it's all together. I'm getting very big spatter today.
Nancy says, I absolutely love this group of people. We love you too. We're so happy you showed up. I only have eyes for you, the flamingos. Well, there are many versions of that.
And then there's
Only have
Mingos, and
eyes.
I learned some things. Or Ming. I still really haven't figured that out completely, but Mo will be cracking up about that. I'm learning things.
Learning things.
I especially love it when they're
I think
inappropriate. Those are the things.
I like inside joke inappropriate because then you can
There's
kind
a lot of
smirk
that.
and smile about that stuff, and other people are just like totally clueless.
Yeah, and if you're really into that, this is a great place to be. Just hang out long enough. We'll explain it to you. We're not like, oh, we're so secretive. Not so that it's an inside joke that we won't tell you about it, but.
Okay.
I figured since I spatter and things, I should just look for other things to
Spatter,
spatter.
yeah, as long as you're in the business.
While
Spatter away.
I'm spattering.
Not sputter, spatter. Sputter's not good. Spatter's good.
Mm-hmm. Spatter matters. Don't sputter.
No fatter. Fatter spatters are not necessarily good.
No, I like little.
Then they become little blobs. I'm telling you that the toothbrush trick is really the way to go.
I don't like that. As you can tell here, I am doing just fine.
I can make my newt spatter with my toothbrush.
I know you can. We're all proud
And
of
it's
you.
much more directional than yours.
Yeah.
Yours just random.
It is not. I can.
Very random. And sometimes it goes in little...
Okay.
Whoop.
Hey, I'm going to hit the leaf right here.
I can do the same thing with the toothbrush. Don't say the other words. Julie, the fan brush, you can almost just use that by itself and just flick it.
Yeah, I don't like that either. I like my method and I like my little block. Now, I'm going to have to let that dry.
There are
it's on
laws
magazine.
about revealing.
Huh?
There are laws about revealing minge in public. Do you think it's still on the books?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Starry,
You know what?
Starry night. I like Starry, Starry Night.
Yeah, see? Still dry. I'm going to hit that real quick. Heat gun! As Sandra says, heat gun!
Warning, warning. Yeah, because when you put that stuff on a already painted page, absorption is decreased and surface matters.
Surface matters.
Surface matters.
Maybe we do a shirt where here are all the things that matter. Size.
Surface.
Surface. Facts. My opinion.
Yeah, okay. My name goes next to that one.
My opinion. ... Okay, coolio. Yeah, I got a little spattery, extra spatter. That's okay. I'm not worried about that.
Oh, look at that. The cave dwellers chewed up the pigment and sprayed it out on the walls. Yeah, they spit it around there, put their hand on there and spit on it.
Oh.
So that it kind of, covered that up.
I was working out where we were at in the conversation.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
I'm waiting for Mariah to grab a... I've got a pipette that you can, get a good... How about the nursery rhyme, Twinkly, Twinkly, Little Star?
oh, Izzy would like that. We could write that on here. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. And just leave it at that. We're going to do it with the...
Yes, it's a story of Vincent van Gogh and the one by Don McLean. Absolutely. Are you going to do anything with those bits over to the side?
These? Yeah, I'm getting there. In fact, one could go on the bear.
It's
That looks-
comma after twinkle. Oh, yes.
Look at that. That's cute. So cute. Or I could put one of these on here. I like this. Ooh, look at that. That's kind of cool. Look at all these. Trying to figure out what that is in there. Is it a squirrel? It sure the heck is.
I don't know if we need celestial squirrels.
Squirrels
You
could
got
be.
a duck to round it out.
Well, and if I'm following Darcy's rules, I wouldn't be able to put the squirrel with the bear because the bear might eat the squirrel.
And ducks could fly away up into the celestial sky.
No ducks, but we do have some, foliage things. But color-wise, I just love that together.
I kind of like it.
I do. This?
The gold on gold.
Yeah. I'm gluing that bugger boy down. I don't know if this is the proper glue. I'm hoping this will get her done. I like it over there. Oh, starlight, star bright. That's a good one. That's right. There's a big, like a big billboard sign that, alerts people of the things happening in the NERT so you don't miss out. We're very inclusive.
Yeah.
It is not exclusive. Look at that.
So we have some likes like that.
I feel like something should go right there in the middle. Ooh, look at that. That looks fabulous like that.
I can't see it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I like it. Do it.
Okay. Gluing these boogers down.
What about the other side of the page? There's a circle in the middle over on the other page too.
Not really. But I'm also wondering, should I glue this down? Well, if we put something on this as far as writing, I'll just glue it
Yes.
to it.
Write it and then glue
Yeah.
it. That's actually the best way to do that, and then you don't mess up.
I know, I've been tempting fate. I get it.
And if you give me your quotes, I'll write them for you, and we won't have to mess with that. And go into silent mode for 15 minutes while we write a paragraph.
So rude. Oh, I just love that. That's
Nancy says
awesome.
that's the only way to go. I don't know what she's talking about. But
And it wouldn't be one of my projects unless we were
I don't know. I have to
gluing
say,
down some string.
I have been very blessed. I've found 3 rusty bottle caps in the last week.
how she knows she's feeling blessed by the universe.
I do. They're just right there waiting on the ground for me to pick them up.
And amazingly,
Is
she
he
was out in public. So
Is he?
she,
Okay. Tell you this story. I don't know what happened. Well, over a year ago.
All right, well, before you tell your story,
Okay.
should I start from the outside and work my way in, or I'm going to work from the middle out? Yeah.
Yes, definitely. It's like, putting shingles on a roof.
Mm-hmm.
Start from the bottom and go up. Because if you go the other way, then you got to tuck them.
Okay, go on with your story. This is perfect timing, because
okay.
I'm just going to be slow
yesterday-
gluing.
All right, so we're going in the car and everything. And this park that we went to the last time Izzy was there, she farted and pooped her pants. And Popsy was with her. I can just imagine what
Literal
yeah.
S show that was.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because it's really like Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Okay, so she's having a meltdown because he's throwing away her polka dot underpants. And then she says, the only pair of polka dot underpants I have. And he's trying to tell her, that, well, we really didn't have any, wash options here. Whatever. So now, and she just thinks that's hilarious. Kids that age, they love. And, there's a book about this little girl and her dog that farts. I can't remember what it is.
Yeah.
I got it for Josh and Luke. I should have wrote inside the books that they wanted them to save those and give them back to me. Well,
you didn't know you were going to have a granddaughter.
Well, I was hoping I did, but, it wasn't a for sure thing.
No.
Now, this is the kind of picky-uni work that makes me want to spit nails.
This is the picky-uni work that I excel at. I have mastered this. This is slow gluing, y'all.
Oh, Fairy Tales and Fireflies, which I think that's Patty.
Yeah.
She went to the Van Gogh Immersive Experience.
Did you love it? Oh, God.
I think she said that was amazing.
I need my pokey tool.
Well, here's this little silicone tool.
Yeah, I need... yeah. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do here. If I just run it straight...
I think you should just nip and tuck there. Tuck it in the crack.
Yeah?
I don't think you're going to go... Well, I guess you could make another circle, but...
I am, but I'm going to... Okay.
And when you get finished, you need to put that up in the technology because we don't have our magnifying lenses on. Walter the farting dog. That's it, Paula. Oh, Who's in the Loo? I don't know that one.
Well, and then Jero used to have that book, Everyone Poops.
Oh my gosh, there's also an Aussie kid storybook about a kid that saves his classmates from a flood at school. He farts into the sails of the boat and sails the kid from the flood. Well, there you go. My gosh, I'm gonna have to look into that one. I need to write that down. Who's in the Loo? And I just had a piece of paper here that I was saving from Mariah. Here it is.
Doopy doopy doop boop boo.
Who's
Is that how it goes?
in the
Or are you being
Loo?
funny?
What's the name of the Aussie book?
All right, I'm going one more.
Fairy Tales. You have me doing that over all of my trees. Oh, the swirlies.
Slow gluing.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, and Robert I love that. I love him. Okay, who's in the loo? Betty Sue is in the loo, dropping off her friend, Mr. Pooh.
That's why I was asking, is that really how it goes? I mean, that's hilarious. I love it. Well, and I'm a little worried our baby might actually have a little diarrhea today because I rubbed her, but she was sore.
Well, I don't doubt it in the least. My gosh, if you'd watch that kid. Oh, holy cow. Oh.
Yeah, so I was like, it took me a minute to kind of realize, I'm like, okay, why is she being so whiny? She's like, my arms hurt, my legs hurt. I'm just tired. Let me go back to bed. I'm like, yeah, that ain't happening. And then I was like, oh, yeah, she played at the thing yesterday.
So did you rub her down with magnesium?
I did, so she might.
Yeah, that can cause a bit of a...
Mm-hmm. All right, well, that needs to dry. Gosh, I just love all that together. I think that looks cool. Oop, whoop.
Oops.
Yeah, this kind of thin stuff, so the glue kind of went through.
Especially when you're pushing on it. Where's your spatula?
Yeah. There we go. There we go. All right.
I think you found it.
Crisis averted. I did.
You know, stick something underneath that to...
Well, I might just have to leave it here, which is fine. I think we're at kind of a good stopping point. I mean, not a ton of pages left to kind of go. So I think maybe one more Monday. I'm very happy with kind of where we're at. Glued down some things. Ooh, might even know if one goes over. That's a little much. It's a little much. I get excited. Oh, look, there's a little fleur-de-lis one. Those are so awesome.
Oh, that was Eddie's remix.
Yeah, I like your remake.
That was great.
And we got some little, see, card stuffy things. Ooh, that one looks good on that page.
Everybody says very pretty, lovely.
Could put that one in there. Yeah, so maybe next time we play with a little more like, you know, stuffy things and...
The loo stalls at the Science Center are filled with fart, pee, and poop stats. Very interesting stuff. Oh, yeah, that would be.
What's this?
The loo stalls at the Science Center are filled with fart, pee, and poop stats. Well, I mean, yeah.
Wonder if they have that like at the Perot.
Oh, not in Texas. We don't talk about bodily functions.
Oh, good golly. Some people do.
Well, they do, but not in public places. I don't like that.
No, I'm just trying to somewhere temporarily.
Oh, stuff it so that you don't lose it. I just think it needs its ends clipped off so it's not quite so angular.
Yeah, I will. I'm just going to put that there for right now. I don't love that there, though. I might need you to... I need this... I need it more purple, less red.
You need the what?
I need this to be less red, more purple.
Oh, okay. Well, we can do that.
Yeah, all right. We'll work that out next time. All right. Actually, I need to leave this open.
We needed you around for Izzy. She was horrible toilet training. I mean, you know.
She did not care.
She just does not.
Okay, yeah. See, that could have been a...
It doesn't bother her. You know, she just kind of looks at you like, well, what is your problem?
Yeah. I'm carrying this load around. It's fine. Alrighty, my friends. I will leave that out there like that.
You shouldn't leave a blank page there. You need to put something down so we can look at it while we go.
There. Looking all arty and pretty. Heck, I could just take that as a screenshot and make that the hootie-doo.
There you go.
And the hoody-do. You know, you know. Alright guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me again for a Monday Makes with Mariah. And yes, I did read it again from the thing over there. We will be back tomorrow. P is going to continue on batching and making cards. I might even, if I can get some things done, I might have some more things to show for you to use with your arty holiday cards. If
Oh,
I
really?
can get some things done. Yes. So,
Well,
that means like
get on it.
when Izzy comes home from school, if you can sit down with her and do her homework stuff and be a good Gigi, you might get a cookie too.
Hey, I already have a box of chocolates coming from my adventure yesterday. Holy cow, 2 hours with children screaming at each other.
You read a book and you didn't
I did
even
not read
phase
it.
you.
I did not read a book. It's a sucky book. I don't like it.
Well, that's you.
I know.
All right.
Try
Well,
reading
anyway,
a little bit
there
of
we
it
go.
before I...
We'll get it worked out. Bye, guys. We'll see
Bye!
you tomorrow.
Adios!